Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Space Architect. My name's DeadM5337, and we are continuing on with our expedition. Let's go and hit play again. So, we now have the components, which means that we're going to turn our factory off just to go and save on power. Because currently we are barely scraping by, and we still have all of that extra waste on our ship. What we need is utilities, solar panels. So we built our 5 components, which is great. We have our 10 minerals, which is fine. We need another 6 more metal in order to complete another solar panel, and then we'll have power finally. But we just need to go and waste time. So fast forward, let's go and waste our time. 7 metals, 8 metals, 9 metals. Yes, the AI is really concerned with Orion's metaphorical space pants. All right, solar panel. Boom. As soon as we build that solar panel, we can start turning on things that actually matter. Saving. Boop-a-doo. All right. Autosave's done. Fantastic. All right. That's power. Fantastic. Waste ejector. We can turn that sucker finally on. Good. And until we're done, we can go and turn our manufacturer on. That brings us back down to only gaining a little bit of power a day. However, we are now in the positive. Great. Mining lasers, we need ice. Come on. Take the ice. Thank you. More ice. More ice. Okay. All right. So, done with that. Now, we should be set to go and fast forward for a little bit, because we just straight up need time. All right. Visitor, trade. Yeah, we're going to take all your waste because you have hardly any. Fantastic. Acid. Great. Microchips. We don't have any microchips. So let's see if we can go and add in some food, because we seem to be doing well on food. To go and make that. Great. We don't need to sell that much food then. Alright. Net trade value, we made a whole $1. Woohoo. But we get 4 more tech points. Confirm. Fantastic. That does go and give us a microchip, something that we cannot build yet, because we don't have the tech points. Let's look at our stuff. Ore is the only thing that we're running low on, and that's because we're building both components. And we're using some of the metal to extract the wastewater. Currently, our wastewater is sitting 195. That's not because we're producing it. Well, we are producing it. But that's because we are... we're buying it. We're essentially buying it off of other people, or they're selling it to us for monies and tech points. It is the quote-unquote fastest way I know how to go and make money and tech points at this point. And we don't get other people unless we buy them. So, at this point, we want to go and continue to go and do the tech tree. I wanted ice, but the iron literally was in the way. So now I'm collecting iron. Great. Good. Okay. Alright. So, mining laser's full. Would be nice to go and get a second mining laser, but that's just going to eat through what little power we have at the moment. So what we really should do is station, survive, storage, fabrication, furnace. We should build another furnace here and a furnace here, and then we're going to get rid of this furnace. Alright, one furnace is done. We're going to demolish that. We're going to have both of these under continuous. That should get us past our threshold of how much iron we're basically spending a day to build components and to go and get rid of waste. Don't know if you can really see that. Let me zoom in. There is dropped resources here. All these are to be picked up, but because we have so much stuff that we're trying to do currently, we are just kind of stuck like Chuck. All right. Buy iron, there's ice. Fantastic. What we really need is that green. There we are. Way over here. Green ores we're running low on. Stuff is in the way. Come on. Green ore. Thank you. Alright. Anything else floating around here? There's plenty of iron and ice. We have loads of ice currently. We can shoot and kill the iron here. Wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. We are currently burning through our power, but we do have plenty of battery, saved up from when we fast forwarded earlier. So we aren't exactly doing too poorly. Alright, I think that'll go and bring us up into 70k of iron. So we need more of those green rocks. We're just going to scan around. No. Okay. So, nothing currently. We're sitting fine at 30. So we're going to fast forward, try and speed things up. Alright. We got a new visitor. Great trade. Drone frame. Silicone. Alright. Oh, crew pod. Nice. Okay. So we're going to take all his wastewater. We're going to take crew pod. We can't take the crew pod. Alright. Food. We are going to sell him all of our food. Well, most of it. We're going to sell him a good chunk of our water. Does that get us anywhere near the crew pod? That gets us 500. Components are at 20, or chip, drone, acid. We bought acid earlier. That just gets us up to 900 in our trade value. It looks like we won't be able to go and get the crew pod yet. So we're just going to take all that back. We're going to buy the wastewater. We're being taxed at 60%, but that's fine. We're currently dumping our wastewater pretty fast, so I'm not too worried about that. I am going to build a storage if we can. Storage requires 10 metal. Oh my goodness. Tank of water. Let's get a tank of water right there. We can't do that because we don't know the resource. Oh my goodness. Everything is not coming up Millhouse. Alright. The good thing is that the factory is now done producing because we have 10 components. So we can turn this off. And then we aren't spending as much power as we were. Let's speed up time. Let my crew do their thing. Alright. Boom. Let's go. We still have plenty of ores and materials here, so we're fine. We now have the 15 iron ingots, so we are going to build a storage unit right there. So that they can go back and forth real easy. We are going to demolish that one. So, fantastic. And we really should... we can turn that back on. Factory's back on. Okay, so accept only, right click, that and that. Okay, so this one's only going to accept mineral ore, metals, and components. Fantastic. So, hopefully they'll stop wandering around too far for this. We are going to go into this one, and we're going to X that out, the mineral ore, metals, and components. And this one down here, we're going to remove mineral ore, metals, and components. Alright, what do you got to trade? Great, more wastewater. We'll take it. We're just going to take all of it to go and collect some money and tech points. Anything worthwhile? Not really. So we're going to confirm. Alright, we're low on ice and minerals. So let's shoot some ice. Kill some ice, that's good. When we get back up to 10 iron or metal, we are low on these as well. We are just low on all of our stuff resources. Phooey. I was gonna say when we get up to 10 metal, we'll buy another solar panel. But we need resources like now. Alright, so there is the metals. There's more ice. We'll take those. Good. Saving. Ooh. Stop. Alright. Mining laser back on. There we are. Ice. There's minerals. There's ice. Dang it. More minerals. There we are. Ooh, more minerals. Nice. Okay, so after we go and destroy this asteroid, we should be doing okay in our resources. The only problem is we're basically full on all of our storage. And we're storing mostly food. We don't really have any water at the time. Alright. So, build, storage, another storage unit back where we just destroyed one. Sadly, that goes and eats up our storage that we already had, or our resources that we were building up. That's a bummer. But our storage used was full. Right now, at least, the kicker is that this is not having a problem. But we are going to remove metal ore, metal ingots, and components. Where is that? Components. From that storage unit. Because they're all being stored here. All right, fantastic. So we're loaded. Good, good. We're going to pass forward. So hopefully we can go and build up some iron. We're barely keeping up with our water. That's an annoying part. But the reason why is because our storage is full. All right, we're going to slow down our speed again. Let's see what we have to trade. Silicon, that'd be nice. Food, okay. Acid. Okay, so they want to just straight up sell stuff. They don't have any wastewater. We're just going to cut out comms. Have a hoot. Build. Utilities. We're going to build one more solar panel. That way we don't have to worry about our power. And then build. Storage. We need metal. Okay. So here's the kicker. We are now turning off our waste ejector because we only have 11 kilograms of waste water left. So it's one less thing going and chucking up power. It's also one less thing that is making our people, our two little peoples, go back and forth for. As is, we are have these storage. We are not accepting any of these extra things. So we're going to pass forward. And we're always building power, which is nice. Oh, I suppose when they're building the components, we're technically losing power. Okay. We're going to build one more storage. Storage. Great. I know it seems like a waste, but we just need the storage space so that we can have water and food and all the things. Okay. So we are building up power like nobody's business. Mining laser. So if we build one more thing, great. Secondary mining laser. Good, good, good. So once they have that secondary mining laser up, now we can start shooting at this water anyways. Good, can use the ice. Yes, just tear through the ice. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's so great. All right. So, that being said, that should go and load us up on ice for some time. And we have plenty of power. We're just going to turn that on now. Because it doesn't matter, because we can dump as much as we want. Ooh! One last trade before we go. Trade. Wastewater. We'll take it all. Boom. Acid. We need... Oh gosh, we need money is what we need. We also need the tech points. If I negate the money that we make by buying acid, we went up to 6. So we're just going to take the money. All right. So we need metal ore. So let's destroy that. And if you look in the lower right hand corner here, you can see that now we have 2 lasers to fill up as opposed to 1. We're already taking the iron. Take out that iron. Good, good, good. Plenty of iron coming through. I know they just say it's random metal, but I mean it's an iron ingot. What do you want? Minecraft has taught me anything. Iron ingots are iron ingots. The ice chunk is in the way. Yes, destroy the iron. Oh my goodness. Look at the time. All right. So, that being said, we appear to be set for a little while. Which means that this is a good time as any to call it for the day. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Please be sure to go and like, comment, subscribe. Do all the fun things, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.